What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Listen, today I'll be making part two of communication, but this time I'm gonna have a video that I'll break down and I'll show you just the perfect way that the perfect way. This YouTuber named Mega McQueen. Some people know him, some people don't. He's a YouTuber from Cali. He do vlogs, pranks, a whole bunch of stuff like that. And then I think it was in a 20v1. It was in a 20v1, and I think this young lady disagreed with him. But he spoke to her in a way that he communicated how he feel about the situation. He didn't argue with her. He didn't call out her name. He just told her, hey, that's how I feel about the situation. And the way he explained it to her, right? The way they communicate with each other, at the end, he ended up winning. And that's the importance of communication. When you actually know how to communicate with people, you can actually, it's actually a positive thing, because then, let's say somebody disagree with you at first, when you break down that communication with them and you show them, okay, that's why I disagree with that. That's why I am the way I am. That's why I stand for, the things I stand for. So when you break that down to them and you show them, okay, that's who I am. I'm not trying to control nothing. And that's a good thing he said that. He said he's not trying to control nothing. And then at the end, he ended up still getting the, whatever they had, he ended up still selecting, or she ended up still being, on his side. So, but let's get into the video.
What do you? Can you answer me something? If you are in a relationship with somebody and you.
No, I gotta restart that.
You saying that I can't go out with my friends, right?
What do you? Can you answer me something?
Yes.
If you are in a relationship with somebody and you really love them, and they're doing everything they need to do as a man for you, what the do you need to be out the club for?
I'm not gonna say that because okay, let me think. So I'm like a very submissive woman.
Okay.
Okay, I like to take care of my man. Like as far as in the household, I like to cook, I like to clean, but like controlling. I don't like that.
I'm not controlling them. I don't.
So, do you see the woman gave her side, and he showed you, and she said, okay, she feel like it's controlling if he tell her, hey, I don't want you going to the club. And watch how the answer he gave to her was just so lovely. It wasn't forced. It was just natural, and he was just showing the woman who he is. And that's the importance of communication. Let me play it right now.
Control anything. I tell you my boundaries, and if you cross it, then I'm just gonna tell you, hey, look, I don't with that. So like, you can go this way, and I'll go my way. I'm not gonna ever tell you to not do something. I don't control. I've never been that way, but I do enforce my boundaries.
Right.
Okay.
And I make them clear from the very get-go. I don't sit there and wait until at the middle of a relationship to start setting these boundaries like all these other
Right.
niggas. You know what I'm saying? So if I tell you boundaries in the beginning of the relationship and you agree to them, and then later on in the relationship you cross them,
Yeah.
I'm gonna just have to be like kindly, like, hey, listen to me. I told you my boundaries, and you cross them, so I'm gonna have to go this way. You go that way.
Okay, so what if me and my homegirls wanted to go out for brunch? Would you go with us?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna listen.
Oh my God, bro. Okay, so that whole video right there was just so lovely. The whole interaction was lovely, because then, at first, how the young lady said, oh, I think it's control. And he said, no, I'm not trying to control you. I'm telling you how I feel and what I want from a woman that I want to be with. He told her that's what it is. I'm not here to control you. I'm just putting down my boundaries. Right? So if you're talking to somebody and you cannot talk to them in a way where you don't have to get loud, because majority of people do get loud when they speak. Majority of people cannot have a civilized conversation. Majority of people cannot sit and have a conversation without trying to, get physical with each other. Right. So the fact that no name calling happened. Right. They sat. They stood there, looked each other in the eye, speak, and said, "That's what I want." And he told her what he wanted. And at the end, she agreed and said, "Okay." That's all you need, but you can change people's minds or change people's perspectives on you or about a certain situation by just communicating with them. I've done it plenty of times. And it's not manipulation. I didn't manipulate them into believing. I just told them that's how I feel. I was being honest. I was being upfront. If they ask me a question, you be upfront. I tell them the truth. That's how I see it. Yes, you might not like it. That person might not like it, but tell you what, they'll respect me even more because tell you what, I told the truth. I told them how I truly feel. I didn't change up. I didn't tell them a lie and then, change up later. No, I tell you what it is now. I communicate that to you now. I communicate to you what I want from you in the beginning. So if something happened in the future, I told you what it was. Now we just have to go our separate ways, like he said. And that's the importance of communication. Communication helps so much. It clears majority of the fog. Because then now the person you're doing with know your intentions, know what you're looking for, know what route you're trying to take, what you want to do moving forward. And that video was a lovely video, one of the best video I could have get for this breakdown. And I hope you learned something from that, and how important communication is. All right, so if you like the video, leave a like, comment, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.